Hey guys, so today I want to make a very quick video showing off a kind of cool game. It's basically a Hobbit game for my Galaxy S3 here that I just quickly want to go ahead and check out. It's kind of like an awesome game because if you don't know, this new movie is out. Like it got at the cinema last December. They started to air this movie, and there's a game out called the Hobbit game. So I thought that we can go ahead and check it out right I think now. One bad thing though with this game is that you can't play it in landscape mode. That kind of sucks. Okay, there we go. Okay, so when you begin here, you can pick your race here if you want to be the elves or if you want to be with the dwarves. So let's go ahead now this time and go with the dwarves. Okay, here we go. So I've tried to play it a little bit and it's kind of fun for me personally. You build up your own kind of place, you level up stuff, you build barracks, you will fight against other players. It's like a free game. So you get this kind of like a little bit quick story mode here in the beginning. So the time to cry out for heroes, we must have peace, blah blah blah. You can see Gandalf over there. And there we go, our people are scattered. The first need is for shelter. Okay, and then you get some kind of quick tutorial here, how you do all the things. Okay, you must rebuild the city. So let's go ahead and tap up here. Let's go ahead and first create a home here. So you can see you can create different stuff here in the future. Barracks, vaults, you protect your resources. Masterfield embassy, so you can join and create alliances so you can play with your friends and stuff. Let's go ahead and start off here. Quick tutorial here, gonna build this place. Okay, there we go. The progress bar shows blah blah blah, and we have our quests down here. House more citizens, and each time you do something good here, of course you will get the reward. You can claim your rewards when you do quests, like get stone and get wood and all those good things. You can go back here to my place, access my farms. You can go ahead and tap down here. There we go. And then of course you have all of these kinds of farms and things that you will have to level up, and you can upgrade these places. And it seems to be a very well-made game here. Let's go ahead and continue here. You have completed another quest. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and claim the things that we get now. So we got 2,000 in gold basically. Now let's return it to the city to explore research. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the city. So right now we're outside of my city over here. Either we can tap up here to go back to the city, or we can tap down here. But right now in the tutorial I can only tap up here. Knowledge is potent weapon as steel. The academy allows your saviors to research whatever you need. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and tap on my academy. Here you can research stuff. If you go ahead and tap research, you can, in the future research, wood and, smelting and siege weapons and all those good things. Let's go ahead and research this. Okay, and then you can see the building here, how long time it will take, or you can just click on the speed up here. And you have things you can buy in the store, and here you can see right now I can buy Bilbo's hourglass, 1 minute speed up. Let's go ahead and use that. Okay, I've reached level 2. I can claim something again. Okay, there we go. Sweet. There we go, item. Let's go in here. The shop, this is basically the shop, when you tap down there on item, and here you can buy all your good stuff. Here you can see I got my chest here. Let's go ahead and open it up. Excellent work. You're now ready to go forth and battle the goblins and anyone else who threatens you. Yes, but be warned, I can only shield you from attacks 7 days. After that, you are on your own. So as you can see over there, you only have 7 days, or you have 7 real human days, if it seems like, before you will get attacked. Will be able to get attacked in this game. And here you can also see that you can create like a Kabam account I'm not really sure where it is, but if you create it, you know, you can buy, you know, steel or something like that. Sweet, you don't have to do that though, if you just want to go ahead and try the game out. So one of the big flaws with this game, I would say, is that you can't play the game like this. It kind of sucks, because that would really be good on like a Galaxy Note to be able to play a game like this, but it doesn't seem like you can't do that with this Hobbit game. The first thing I would suggest you to do is tap up here, and then you can go ahead and change the name of your village. So I'm just gonna go ahead and type in a name here, Adrian Isa, my YouTube username. Okay, hit OK. You can see what level I'm at, and you can train troops here to increase your might, your alliance position, alliance name. You can create those cool things. Let's go ahead and tap there to use that new name. Okay. Now you can also see you have my cities up here, and you can add cities and, you know, make your place even bigger than what it is right now. You also do have the world here, and you can see my other worlds that I'm also working on, and you can see that they are in different languages. So they have a German world, they have an English world, or it seems like 2 English worlds and 1 French world, or actually they have a lot of worlds. Most of them here seems to be English, but they also have a Spanish one there, and more German, and also Portuguese one, and Italian world. I'm not really sure, maybe they have Swedish now. They don't have the biggest languages available out there. Okay, so if you go ahead now to take a quick look here at how this game works. So you can see that there's a lot of things going on. Of course, right here at the top, you can see how much you have of everything. The population is 50 here in my village. You can see my food, how the production goes. So the resources that you will gather for your village is like food, wood, stone, ore, and gold. Of course, gold is some of the best things. One of the things with the game that I really don't like here is a little bit that it lags. You know, they could optimize it better for you know high-end Android smartphones out there. So those are the things that you will gather. You can also get this kind of metro or something, but then you have to buy it with real money. But if you buy that, then you can get some extra advantages in the game. But you know, the game is free, so you don't actually have to pay that. But if you want, you know, really do enjoy the game, maybe you want to do that in the future. You can see that this is basically my place. Where I'm at the moment. You can scroll around to see my different buildings and stuff. As you can see, I haven't built that much right now, but if I want to build something, I can just go ahead and tap on a place here, and I can create a new home. I can create barracks, vault, master field. Let's go ahead and create the barrack, and you can see what it's required here, that I'm level 2 and all those good things. So let's go ahead and build one of those, and it's going to be at level 1 when I build it. And then you can also change the view here. So you can, right now I'm outside my village. If you go ahead and tap one more time, you can go out here and see the whole world. And I haven't played the game for that long, but you should be able to, you know, see other places here. Maybe you can attack other guys in the future. So let's go ahead and go back to this view here. So when you're building something, you can see here building on the buildings up here. You can see how long time it will take. So 4 minutes and 20 minutes before that will be finished. And then also when you train and, you know, guys from the barracks, you know, when you build your army, you will be able to see here the progress bar. And then March is probably when you will, you know, go attack other people in the game. So there's a lot of cool things here. You also have the chat menu here where you can see people are typing. And you know, they're typing a lot here. And then you can also, of course, if you have an alliance, you can join one. But you probably shouldn't do that if you are a noob and don't know that much right now. Wait, it's like, oops. So that is, you know, some things that you can do over here. If you go down here, look at the menu. First you have, of course, your shop here, where you have your miscellaneous items that you can go ahead and buy. You have the speed up things if you don't want to wait. You know, for stuff. You can see the golems, hourglass, 50 minutes of speed up if you're building something, so you can speed it up. That's kind of cool. You have combat stuff, you have different resources that you can go ahead and buy if you need more of that. Then also you have different kinds of chests that you can buy, and then of course you can go ahead and tap on my items to see what you currently have at the moment. Then also the quests will help you a lot in the beginning here. You can see things that you need to do and recommended stuff and things you can do to advance your research and grow your economy. And then you can see this claim button when you have done a thing. Like as you can see, I've picked the name here so I can get my reward. Let's go ahead and tap here. And you can see here what I recommendedly should do here, and that is build more houses, build 3 homes at least, and then I will get something. So let's go ahead and just tap on this, and let's go ahead and speed up the process. Let's go ahead and use golems. No, that's retarded because that was an expensive thing, but yeah, whatever. Let's go ahead and build 3 more things here. 3 more homes so we can get our reward. And you can only build 1 thing at the moment, is what I've seen here. Maybe you can do more in future. Go ahead and build 2 more. And you will see that soon we will be able to claim our reward. And you can also see some information here. Take control of your kingdom by attacking unoccupied wilds, and the top players in the world who attack or conquer the most unoccupied wilds will be rewarded for their deeds. Tap here for details. So you can also see here, beginner sale. Have some different kinds of offers in here. You have information while on the beginner's protection, cannot attack or be attacked. So the first week you basically can't attack anyone. It's kind of cool. And if you go down here, we have of course my mailbox. Oops. So if you tap your mailbox, you can receive mails and send mails. And then also you have a daily free play here. Golem, use 1 golem's token to play. So you can play this little game here and get some stuff. Golem's token allows you a chance to win a golem's riddle. Okay, sweet. Let's go ahead and play again. Do you see 20,000 in food? Okay, very good. There we go, 40,000 ore. Okay, that should be pretty good, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's go back. Then you also have some other things here. If you want to go ahead and research, you also have a quick access down here to it, and there's a lot of things that you can go ahead and research. Improve wood production by 10%, and all of those things that you will, farming and wood production, you need to go ahead and change so you have the field view of build resources. So let's go ahead and build some more. If you want more wood, then you just build these kinds of lumber mills, and it shouldn't take too long. Let's go ahead and build 1 more. I kind of like these games. I mean, kind of like Age of Empires, and this seems to be a very well-made game. So if you're into these kinds of games, maybe you want to check out this kind of game. And I don't like that it takes a little too long here to move around on the screen here, but not too bad though. There we go. So as you can see right now, I can claim this one. House more citizens, I've done that. And we get these kinds of rewards, so I really recommend that you go ahead and do all the quests. At least in the beginning, you get some help. Did the game freeze or something? Okay, that's awkward. Maybe the game also has a few glitches sometimes, So let's go ahead and close. Let's go ahead and open up again. It's a Hobbit game. You build your army, or you should be able to build your army in future, in the barracks, and maybe it's a server error. It could be a server error or something. Okay, there we go. we are back inside of the game. Let's go ahead and claim that. There we go, sweet. And you can see here, to grow your army you need to train 25 porters and do all those good things. Kind of fun game. It's a little bit like that Scarface game. I mean, like, you build your own kind of empire, and I kind of like to do, you know, those kinds of crazy things. So I'm not gonna, you know, play this game too much because I'm not extremely into, you know, games right now. You know, games where you have to spend a lot of time. But if you're looking for a game right now you want to spend a lot of time on your phone with, maybe The Hobbit is something for you. Yeah, peace out.